All right, we're off for our final attempt here. I've got everything I need this time. I will not be denied my s'more. My goal is simple. I need to make a fire in the worst possible conditions, roast a mallow, and enjoy a s'more in the mountains in the dead of winter. What you're seeing is my 4th attempt. My first attempt was a complete disaster. I was unprepared, uninformed, and Mother Nature punished me for my hubris. This is the walk of shame back to the car. I am not as competent outside as I like to think, so there's some work to be done. My second attempt wasn't much better. My third attempt, I did a little more research. I thought I knew what I was doing, but I was still using wood that was too wet, and I walked away without a s'more. This time, I've done my research. I know exactly what to do, and I will succeed. They say that you really want to be kind of looking for wood the entire time, like looking for good stuff to burn. That's not bad. No, that's gonna be too wet. But what I'm looking for is something that is dead, like if it's been dead for a while, it's like standing straight up. Because if it's bent over, then snow can kind of land on top of it and soak down into it, so it won't be dry on the inside. So that's what I've got my eye out for. I'm just walking up the trail a bit. This seems pretty dead to me. So this kind of seems ideal because it's sheltered under this here pine. I am reading that I guess aspens don't make the best firewood. That it burns like half as hot as like a maple or something. There's so much to know about freaking wood and the types of trees and everything, but this one seems pretty freaking dead. There's another one. There's a lot of dead aspens around here. So I think I'm gonna bust out the saw and cut down this bad boy. All right, it's kind of entangled in there with the pine. So I don't know how easy this is gonna come out. All right, we got our wood. Now I'm gonna go find a spot. That wood seems pretty good too, actually, over there. It's a little bit thicker of a tree, but I think this will be fine. This snow is so deep. I need snowshoes or something. Stomping out a spot here for the fire. Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's no way you're gonna dig down and actually be on like dirt to do the fire. So I'm gonna have to like prop it up a bit. See how this goes. See those people down there? A bunch of people ice fishing. Probably can't see, but it's pretty sick. I want to try that too. All right, my number one concern is just keeping everything dry. So I'm gonna put my backpack down and just pile my sticks on top of that. But yeah, I'm gonna get like my little pile of sticks, same thing as before. This time we're gonna do a legit tinder ball with probably gonna do like probably three feather sticks, just fully feathered out from wood that I split down. So stuff that's a lot smaller with no knots, and we'll see how this goes. All right, here's my pile. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm nervous about just conking my hand. Boom. See, I think I might do feather sticks out of these. They're like really small. Then I can really feather them out and do several of these. I don't like this guy. Let's see. Is that gonna balance there? Maybe kind of lean it that way. Boom. Axes are so scary. Just can't be too careful with an axe. Man, we might be getting there. I'm just gonna do way more than I think. Oh, my back. Method number 2. You hold it like this, boom. Smack it down like that. So you don't have to deal with like propping it up or whatever. All right, just like this. Grab it like that. Smack it down like that. And then you kind of wedge it out. Hope I'm not getting too overconfident, but I mean, I think we got it this time. All right, let's feather it up. All right, so I'm going to choose one of these that's really straight grains. You don't want any knots in it, because then that's where you're not gonna have a consistent, you're not gonna be able to like fully feather it out. You're gonna get stuck, and then that's got a knot in it, but this side looks pretty good. Let's feather this one out. I like having this log. The log here helps a lot. All right, this is what I have so far. This is my tinder ball right here. So I don't know if this wood just sucks for feathering, or if I just am bad at it. In one of the survival videos that I watched, the guy actually like stuck his knife into the log and then held the stick to feather it out instead of doing it, you know, holding the knife and doing it like that. So I don't know, it's probably just hard to do, and maybe this wood's not ideal for it, but I think that should be enough. And then I'm splitting off a bunch of really small pieces using this axe as a hammer kind of thing. Just really want to have enough of the small stuff. Oh boy. Okay, so here we go. Here's my little tinder ball. I put a lot of the feathered part kind of facing down, and then I've got a little like little base. So I'm gonna put my little my starter on there, and then I got my really small stuff, and then progressively bigger. And this should be plenty just to get oh, I should freaking split this probably. Oh well. Just to get my mallow roasted, this should be enough. So here we go. All right, this is my fire starter. These are the foil nuggets that I made earlier in the day. I made these using cotton balls and petroleum jelly, which supposedly should help the cotton to burn longer and hotter. Wow, that lit really easy. I'm just gonna shove that under there. You can even take this out once you got your flames going. Put this out to use another day. Pretty nifty. Let's keep this going. I think we got some sticks burning. I think so. Wow. Turn for a second. Oh yeah. Woo, boy. We got fire. We got fire, baby. Oh my gosh. Let's go, baby. Oh my gosh. Fire. It feels so good. So, let's give these a little roast. Boom. Golden brown. All right, here's the bite. That's so good. This is exactly what I wanted.